I was looking at the landscape of the league last night, and I think Tampa Bay can win the NFC East. Like, they got a real chance. Like, Tom Brady can really go to this team now and end up winning the whole conference. When you think about it, first of all, we don't care about any of the teams in the NFC East. God bless everybody that's over there, but it's a dumpster fire in that entire division between Eagles, Washington, Giants, and the Cowboys. We don't even know your quarterback right now. God bless you for this next game. But when you look around the league and you think about the teams in the NFC that's really trying to make some noise, Seattle, to me, is like, at this point, they got that term, is like, let Russ cook, but at this point, he's having to do everything. Like, the defense is not helping him at all. Like, next time you watch Seattle, I know everybody's going to get caught up watching the offense because Metcalf is like a steroid transformer, but on defense, they're not good. San Francisco got a lot of injuries. I don't think they're going to be able to sustain it. The Los Angeles Rams, they got an outside shot, but it's something about them playing physical teams we feel like they might not be able to do it. So I'm just looking around at this NFC East, man. Who's it going to be? I mean, the NFC period, who's it going to be? Chicago Bears have a good record, but nobody believes in them. Why? Because of quarterback play. You got Nick Foles. Trubisky got benched. Nobody believes that team. Minnesota Vikings, we don't even got to talk about them. They got off to a bad start. It's going to be tough for that coach. By the end of the season, we don't know. They might be going and looking for a new coach by the end of the year because that's a disappointment. Green Bay, they still there, but I feel like they need another receiver. Also, defense all the time with Green Bay to me. That's just how I feel about them. They gotta shore up their defense. So I'm just looking around like, who's it gonna be, man, in this NFC? Like, and the Tampa Bay Bucks they just signed Antonio Brown. And they already got a pretty good defense. So Tampa Bay Bucks fans, if you was in the house somewhere, you can come outside now because they really got a chance to win the entire NFC this year. Like, it can really happen. I was just thinking about it. Like, there's nobody in the NFC that I'm thinking really, they can compete with them, but you got one of the best quarterbacks of all time, if not the best, and Tom Brady on that team. All those weapons. It's going to be tough. Y'all let me know who you think going to challenge them and really win the NFC, because I don't see it. I think Brady might do it again. Well, for the first time with NFC, but when you talk about going to the playoffs, that happens for him in his sleep. So, I don't know. And when I look at the AFC side, to me it's all about, like, we know what the Chiefs going to do. They're super fast. Steelers have the best record. Tomlin is up for Coach of the Year. I have the Steelers as one of those teams that, like, we really going to see, because they've been doing good so far, but we really going to see coming up against the Ravens. They got a game against the Ravens. And you get to see how serious the Ravens really are, because to me, when they played the Chiefs early in the year and they got smacked up by Mahomes, that made everybody look at Ravens like, well, this ain't the same year. There's some offensive line issues out there. Lamar Jackson, he's going to have to take off and run some more. But he's going to really have to pass against Steelers. I've been noticing he's been backing up and just taking off running a lot lately, and that's cool. But he got to throw it against the Steelers. I feel like the Steelers are going to be mad that they don't have Devin Bush, linebacker from Michigan, because he's super fast. One of the best players on their defense, and they could have used him, especially going up against the Ravens. But when I look on that side, Titans still got a chance. It's early. It's still early out there, but NFC South teams outside of Titans, I'm not paying you any attention. Colts, they're pretty good, but not really paying you any attention. Phillip Rivers, he's old. New England, not the same team, struggling. Got a big game coming up against the Bills. That's kind of like a must-win for them, but who knows? They mess around and lose that game, and then it's going to really look bad. New England fans are going to be going crazy and blaming Cam for everything at that point. So I hope they win that game. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Y'all let me know. AFC still is a toss-up, but we know what's going on with Kansas City Chiefs. Last year, they showed me offense wins championships. So it can happen again, in my opinion. But Tom Brady going to mess around and win the damn NFC. It's crazy, man. And also, y'all let me know what you think. Is it Belichick or is it Tom Brady? Just at this point in the season, it don't look like it's Belichick. It looks like it's Tom Brady. I just want to Put that out there too. It's PA.